Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? I'm glad to hear that. Your vitals are also within normal parameters now.
This part of you feels completely empty. Let me check that out for you.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Laha-Roi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Laha-Roi is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Startorch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Laha-Roi?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Never thought I'd actually be here, standing in a post-apocalyptic city from the storybooks I read when I was a kid. Hi there, Bloombearer. I've collected some frequency samples and I'm analyzing them now. Yep. Aside from the Void Storm readings we got around the rift, we also found scattered foreign frequencies in the vicinity. What might have happened is that frequencies from another region got spat out into Honami when the rift was formed. That's right. We still need to verify their exact origins, but the general areas are pretty much narrowed down.
Safety risk moderate. Further surveillance is needed. That'll do as the report for Valentina for now. The rift seems to be in a stasis. No tacit discords popping out of it, at least. But I've recognized a few flashing images within the rift. Yes, most information about that school is highly classified. I only know what I do because a friend of mine is an instructor there, but we've been out of touch for a long time.
This is where the radio went.
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited our guests.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger. If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
In that case...
Oh, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made... Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit. If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look. Namipon, was that a live signal from Laha-Roi? Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it. Like I did with Neon Towers. It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me? Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Laha-Roi on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Laha-Roi, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lie Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do. Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken? Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
Rover, how are you feeling? The spatial tunnel to Laha-Roi has stabilized. You may depart whenever you're ready. Meet me at the Shasho Cafe once you've made all necessary preparations. I will be... Rover, you have come. Yes, thanks to Namipon's efforts, the Black Shores has confirmed Laha-Roi's relative coordinates to Hanami City and stabilized a one-way tunnel. You may set out whenever you wish.
What is it?
This? Chisa taught me how to make this beverage. I find it tastes better with more milk and sugar. I just made a cup. Would you like to try it? Very well.
Were you worried about something just now?
About Laha-Roi, the current void storm is lasting longer than usual. This is an uncommon state, and for now, the Black Shores can glean little else from what lies beyond the rift. Unlike other regions on Solaris, Laha-Roi has no sentinel to guide its civilization. Once considered naught but a forsaken frostland, it remained hidden until the Space Trek Collective, an international research organization, discovered it. Yet the Threnodian has always lurked in the shadows of this frostland, causing wave-worn phenomena such as the void storm. Exposure to a void storm drains human frequencies until they vanish. I suspect that your own frequency loss is linked to this abnormal storm cycle. The Space Trek Collective is at the forefront of frequency stabilization research. Once there, you will undergo a full examination and receive treatment.
So, the source of the problem and its solution can only be found there.
Yes, the way to Laha-Roi is open. It's time for you to return. The paperwork for entry into Star Torch Academy. Access to Laha-Roi requires strict clearance, so the Black Shores arranged for you to enter as a student. This acceptance letter belonged to your past self. It's still valid and will grant you access. Please, keep it safe.
So, this trip's theme is back to school, huh?
Once you enter Laha-Roi, I won't be able to contact you, but I will be here, as always, awaiting your return with new stories to share. Yes. Take care of yourself.
My apologies. I'm late.
It's time to set out.
It's just... thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night. Both, I guess. It's been 2 decades since I was last there. I wonder how the academy looks now. My teachers, classmates, and my parents. No, I can't waver before setting out. Oh my, the day's finally here. The coordinates have all been calibrated. A smooth landing guaranteed.
The tunnel is stable, but only wide enough for one person at a time.
I see. Then please let me go first. Namipon, Shorekeeper, thank you for looking after me during this time. Oh, don't get all serious. You can visit during your holidays. All right. I promise I'll visit often. Well then, Rover, I'll see you at the academy.
The tunnel is stable. She'll arrive safely. You are fully prepared, I see. Safe journey.
All right. Time to go.
My frequency!
Journey well.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hurt anywhere? You're a Star Torch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. void worm. We gotta get out of here. Hold tight.
Frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
It's that guy! It stole your frequency! I'd know that stink anywhere.
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off me!
So this is what everyone here fights against.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it! It's charging up. Hang tight!
Careful! It's closing in from the back.
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle! Need a place to use the terrain against it.
What about over there?
Easy. Leave it to me. Perfect. Let's go. Safe and sound.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Star Torch Academy, where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
It's far beyond what I'd imagined.
Oh, didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Lene, by the way. I saw your acceptance letter. So, freshman? What's your name? Oh, okay. I got it. It's not totally safe yet. Let's keep moving while we talk. You sure you're all right? I wasn't exactly going slow back there. But you don't seem fazed at all. Sorry. I mean, your reflexes are impressive. You reacted fast. Welcome to Star Torch Academy. Let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus. Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
And now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in the space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. You sure you're good to go? All right, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active Void Worm zone. On top of that, I kinda hit you.
An active Void Worm zone. What were you doing in a place like that?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait, no, that's not it. I was testing my new modified bike. No, I should say... I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike. Consider it a huge favor I owe you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask. Excuse me. I gotta take this.
Hey, where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer. Don't tell me you forgot what day it is.
Today? Let me check my memo. Professor Elisev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today! I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. But the Resonance Nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary. Okay, I'll meet you at the infirmary when I'm done.